Hey guys, if you're having a hard time just understanding what Zapier pricing model actually is, what is it they're just trying to sell you, and what everything else means, I just made a simple video for the beginners just to understand exactly what a zap is, what our tasks are, and then yeah, to explain how that will probably just affect you anyways. See you in the
Hey
video.
guys, just wanted to basically explain the differences between the different pricing options. Obviously, since I'm talking to beginners, I just want to explain what a zap is and what a task is. Basically, what a zap is when you go into Zapier and you want to actually automate an actual task. Say, for example, now you want to let's say you want to connect like your Facebook ads, set up a trigger to say, okay, every time you get a lead on from Facebook ads, let's say straight to your email or to whatever thing that you use, you should save that lead. Let's say you want to save that lead to like a Google Sheet or something like that. So basically, that will be like a trigger. Every time a lead actually comes in, this should happen, right? So basically, a trigger is just something that will, every time something happens on one end or on one of the apps that you have, say it's a Gmail, so every time you get an email, then you'll set an action to like, okay, then I want to set this action or do this, do this, do that. Basically, that's just that. But so now, what a task is that every single time that something gets triggered on your actual app, say now you get like 20 leads and they're going to get saved obviously maybe to like a Google Sheet or something like that, so there will actually be 10 tasks, right? So that's if you go actually to where the pricing actually is, you'll see, okay, with the free plan you only get about 100 tasks, which is basically obviously very limited. It's just obviously just you to look through and just see, okay, how does this actually work, just to play around with the software itself, I mean with the website itself, and then up until you're probably ready to just like actually upgrade to like the professional. And from the professional, obviously you're going to start getting access to certain premium apps and whatnot. Basically the apps are just things that you actually are going to get triggered. So every time something happens, something must get triggered. Let's say you're a business, and then your every time you get a sale or whatever, and then whatever integration that you do use, say you want to save it to something else, okay, or save it to Excel sheet or whatever, or a Google Sheet or something, and then obviously you can do other actions. But now the problem is with a free plan, how many apps and how many zaps or how many triggers are very limited, so you can't have a very lengthy workflow. So you can see here you can actually add more and more and more and more of them. Um, so yeah, basically that's just the simple of it. And obviously going to team is like obviously better for a team because you can give access to your actual workflows and to your zaps and to what to somebody else within your team to handle certain things depending on how you guys do things. And there's enterprise, which is actually much larger as well. So now with a professional, the number of tasks can actually go up like for a lot. As you can see, you start off with 750 tasks, and you can go all the way to 2 million tasks, which now makes it like what 3,000. Okay, this is obviously the annual plan. Let me change it to monthly plan, which goes all the way to like $5,000 a month. This is for this, probably obviously you're gonna have like a very advanced workflow, which you'll probably be doing for like a business or something like that, because obviously 2 million tasks, yeah, it's something doable for a business. Anyway, guys, I hope that explains. If you have any questions, ask below the video, and hopefully I'll be able to explain it in a way which you understand. Cheers, bye.